Hello there, this is Anonymous Oracle here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time-specific or sign-specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. Bong Simang, as we say here on this here channel, which means have a blessed week where I'm from. I'm going to be pulling some oracle cards for you guys today, and then tarot, and see what wants to come through. Okay, I'm on at least 3 cups of coffee, so we're doing just fine over here. Blessed. I'm getting like a song. We have 22. That's interesting. So I get a vibe of somebody moving in a season where they're going to feel like maybe good karma is coming through for them. Even, okay, good one. Even if it doesn't physically materialize just yet, it's good to fake it until you make it. So let's say, oh, let me get this 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I wanted to turn off my AC because sometimes it interferes with the audio. I don't know why. Sometimes I hear like a dial tone. It's weird, but I don't want to mess up anything for the reading. It's giving me an energy, like even though you don't see it yet, just be grateful in advance is what I'm getting. Okay, just be grateful in advance for some of you. If you put out, you know, the energy of being grateful for those who are looking out for you on the other side as well. When I see these elephants, it's like guidance. Okay, I'm holding your tail, you're holding mine, and I'll show you the way kind of vibe. Just put out that energy of gratitude right now. It'll serve you well. Okay, let me get one more card. Ooh, this might require you to turn your back on other things this season. And for some of you, because you have to detach from something else, it's kind of hard for you to believe that good things can come from that detachment. Because with time to go, you might feel the need to detach from something, say goodbye to something, a situation, a season in your life where you head down better days. Okay, it's like, I know I'm heading to better days. So it's really giving me this vibe of your choices right now, how you move are important for these blessings to come in. I'm also getting this, she looks like she's fading. So there's something where you maybe felt like you lost yourself or you lost sight of who you were in a previous situation, and that's coming back to you. Someone here could have also lost weight drastically in a situation. Yeah, these are happy changes, guys. Someone here either lost weight significantly or gained weight. Oh, no way. I've never seen this, but there's like a face in her back. Okay. I've never noticed it on the card. There's a face in her back. So it's like spirits got your back. I've had this deck for so long, guys. I've never noticed the face because there's like a hidden face in all of them, but I never noticed the face was on her back. So spirits got your back in this transition. I feel like a person could have felt like they withered away in a previous situation. So you might have felt like you lost weight. I specifically get the energy of weight loss here. Okay. Weight loss. Stress, you know, something took from you. Because when I saw this card, there's a song here locally where it's like Hopi blessings, tiki stressings, which is like a lot of blessings, very little stressing out. It's like I'm too blessed to be stressed kind of energy. So you're heading into a season where you're going to feel more blessed and there's no room to be stressed. And I promise you, if you just so much as embody that prior to that season coming in, you're helping yourself like massage into that transition better. Because it's like, why would I flail around and worry about some kind of ending when it's like, no, I'm embracing that this season is going to be a lot better for me. I'm going to act grateful. I'm going to act like it's already here. Like you want to be in that vibration so this happens smoothly, okay? I don't know why I'm getting that, but this is a very like transitionary reading. So even if you have to fake it until you made it, so mote it be, okay? Do little things for yourself to put yourself in a good mood again, okay? But something took from you. Yesterday's message kind of equated to that as well. Like something was draining, but here you are. You're still standing. Surrender. Wow. I can release my need to control. There's something here that you maybe felt like was out of your control. You didn't have a real grip onto things, but this is really bringing me back to just flow. You have no choice but to surrender something. You have no choice but to surrender the outcome of a situation or what might come from this transition. Yeah. Refrain from comparing yourself to others and where they are at this point in time as well. What I say about worrying, like, why would I worry? You know, I'm the same as everybody, but with different challenges. For some of you, you feel like other people might have it easier. Don't do that to yourself, okay? Don't do that at all. You'd be surprised. It's almost like I just get this vibe of something really great is on the other side of this, but a person can't really see it yet. So, you know, the holiday season does that to people. It's like that time where people are like posting a lot on social media. There's a lot of things going on, and it's like, oh, I wish I was in matching pajamas or something like that. It's like, it's giving that energy. It's like, well, I wish please stop, refrain from doing that, okay? It's like you don't assume too soon. I don't know why I just get this vibe of like, don't assume, don't count yourself out yet, because I see something really good here. I see something really good, okay? It's and you'd be surprised. You know, a lot of people, they have very little and they just make the best out of it, and those are sometimes the happiest people. For sure. It's like they'll have nothing, but it's like they made the most out of that nothing. What for you would have been like, oh man, they can't afford to have like turkey. Oh, they're eating rice and this, and it's like, but they're happy with that rice. They're happy with, you know, it's this energy of just be grateful for what you do have and watch it multiply in that gratitude. Because I see this worry of like comparison. It's worry of comparison. It's also worry of an ending. So maybe somebody's in a season where, you know, they feel like they're not as great off as they were in another situation. Maybe there was a sense of stability there, but there's this concern with this transition. Like, is my life going to be better or for the worse? Like, listen, again, don't assume. Something about the law of assumption is coming through here. So if you make negative assumptions, you know what I mean? You're attracting that a lot quicker. If you make positive assumptions, you know, do that. Please do that, whoever you are. It's like, make positive assumptions. Try to make positive assumptions and release from outcome. It's like, well, what good could happen today? Instead of, well, what if this goes wrong? Do you understand? It's giving that vibes, okay? All right, let's see. This deck feels right. Somebody just needs to surrender to outcome, surrender to these shifts. These changes don't always have to be negative, okay? Time to go. For some of you, you're going on a holiday or you're visiting family, and it's creating distance with something else. For some of you, you're leaving a job. You're changing homes. But it's like it's forcing some kind of distance, and you have to be okay with whatever comes with this transition. It's out of your control. I just feel like whatever this is, it's out of your control. I'm also getting this energy of conception, guys. Like this thing is tripping me out, but these look like little sperm cells, and they're like about to fertilize an egg or something. That's for one or two of you here. That's what I said. I always feel that when I look at this thing. You know what I mean? It's giving like a biography lesson right here. Anyway, let's continue. Surrender. What is the overall energy here for my collective today? Please and thank you. What do we have here? No shuffling. Ooh, long-term investments. Okay. Ground. It's just asking you to ground your energy right now, because I see something here that is either divinely, it has a timestamp for it. This is to me divine timing, divinely timed, as they would say, but it's like long-term investments. There's also something here you need to protect. Okay, so I'm hearing you could protect it with your silence. You can protect it with something here is worth protecting. That's what I'm getting. It's worth being guarded about. Maybe other people's opinions. Maybe somebody here has an opinion. Like, I'm getting this energy of don't allow people to put their opinions onto this long-term thing, because whatever this is going to ground you for a long time. Okay? It's like, don't let other people's opinions create worry, doubt, and all those things swarming around in your head, okay? Don't do that to yourself. Overall energy. Overall energy. I'm also hearing don't talk about it until it came to pass. 8 of Wands, exactly. Communication. As I speak about don't talk about it. Yeah, there's something here that I feel with the 6 of Pentacles to the 4 of Cups. There could be certain conversations centered around what you share your time and energy with. Certain things might not really be, what's the word? It's like, I don't seek joy in doing this anymore. Or I see a level of people needing your time, energy, or resources, and you just not being in the position to do that anymore, okay? I don't know how to explain, but this literally reminds me of yesterday's reading. Certain conversations could swarm up around people. I'm also getting mostly family members. You know, this is like an elder. This is a younger person. And there's something here where it's like, I see a person just not being the happiest. And I don't know why. Like, it's like in their minds, like I could have broken free from this, close out this cycle. I saw the star too. And there are like opinions about a person's sense of direction or new beginning. I just see somebody just like, you know what? That's why Spirit is saying, if you feel like these energies are discouraging you from this new transition or from this new thing, don't really share with them unless you really have to. Inform them of something. I'm getting that here. I just feel like this is really giving me black sheep energy. It's like, well, I don't want to have to tell you this because, you know, they're maybe not as excited about it. There's some jealousy attached to this Fool card. It's like these are the people with their opinions when it comes to this new direction of yours. Well, let's see where this goes. 8 of Wands, communication. A lot of communication. I'm also hearing a pot stirrer. So I don't know if someone around the dinner table likes to stir the pot. Or someone here, like, I just get family drama a little bit. Okay, we have a King of Cups. Someone here has their eyes set out on a person. I'm also drawn to the telescope. First card out. Someone here has their eyes set out on a situation, an investment I feel they might want to make. Okay. King of Cups energy with the Lovers, the 2 of Cups. This could be a soulmate. We have somebody here who, I'm hearing the word intentions. They have positive intentions. Now, this could be someone new that you're meeting. This could be someone in your orbit already who has an eye on whoever this is, okay? But there's an offer here coming. It's energetically already cooking up for someone, okay? What is this King of Cups energy about? 4 of Coins, 9 of Coins. Someone here could be worried about their financial stability when it comes to this endeavor. 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Like someone is saving to be okay. So let's say you're transitioning and it's like, I want to save up as much as possible to be okay moving forward. To a secure level of independence moving forward, okay? It's giving me an energy of trying to be sensible with one's finances, which is kind of hard during the holidays, right? Especially if you're a generous person. I see somebody trying to be smart with their money. There's also like a temptation to make a poor investment, okay? Be mindful. Because I get this vibe of maybe someone fearing like, oh, this might be a financial loss, or there's some kind of negative energy centered around investments. Okay, like somebody here might feel as though, oh, if I do this, I might lose out on that. There's some kind of negative energy with the Devil to the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. It might cost somebody something. And it fell so closely to time to go. So let's say you were living in one city and you need to sell your car because you're moving to another, or it's going to cost you a lot to have that car move to the next state, for example. Something here feels like a financial dip in this transition. That's why a person's trying to be smart with their money. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. It's like, I don't want to be dumb. I don't want to make poor investments. I don't want to lose out on money. For some of you, someone here might be fearing they might not have enough in this transition. Okay. It's like maybe somebody had an impulse buy as well. Like it's giving me, I bought this impulsively, but do I really need it? No. Be mindful, okay? Because sometimes the holidays can do that to people. It's like, I need this, I need that, I need that. But really, they need to be mindful because they're going to need that money for this transition. Transitions aren't cheap. Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Six of Cups. Wow, this is someone who's very attracted to a person. The Six of Cups gives me the energy of a kindred spirit. And I did see soulmate energy earlier. So someone here has this like fire in the belly to go to what feels familiar to them. I also get a vibe of like something that feels homey or something that feels sweet or kind. There's gestures here. Maybe somebody wants to give to another person. You see how this guy is exchanging these roses with this girl. What's that about? Yeah, the Chariot. The Star. It has to do with where a person desires to go. The Chariot in this case definitely gives me a transitionary energy. It's like you could go this way or that way. But I see with the Star, it's like a desired sense of direction. But the fact that they're both major arcanas tells me that the universe is powering this desire. So it's like this desire didn't come from nowhere. It's not a carnal desire. Because you know how people have carnal desires? It's like, oh, that's hot. Give me that. Or, oh, I need to possess this item. Let me buy this. Or, oh, you know, it's not a carnal thing. It's a spiritually led thing. And someone here feels spiritually led to head down a direction that feels familiar to them in the soul. Okay, it's kind of deep, but I'm seeing that here. So this is someone who could either be reconciling with a person or they're meeting somebody and it's like, I feel called to hang out with you because they're being spiritually led to get to know you better. Okay, something here feels fresh. Something here makes a person maybe a little bit giddy or excited, or it's just like a kid again. Six of Cups is very kid energy. Okay, Two of Pentacles. I see here definitely financial matters that makes a person nervous. Why is it Two of Pentacles here? The Fool. Yeah, it has everything to do with this jump. It's like, am I financially equipped to do this? Am I, you know what I mean? Am I balanced enough to do this? I feel Spirit is like, it doesn't matter. It's part of someone's timeline to do this. So the energies are saying, you know, it's time to go because the previous cycle is fading away, or the previous cycle took so much from you that it's like this new sense of direction is calling me. So whether you feel financially equipped or not, energetically, it's going to happen some way or the other. And for a lot of you, you're going to realize that you don't need half of the stuff you think you need to make this transition happen. For some of you, there is a financial loss initially, but this balance will be regained. Because I see it happening anyway. And I see that with the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, and Justice behind it. Yeah. Wow. And the Ten of Pentacles behind it. Listen. That's permanence. That's long-term energy. This feels like something requires a bit of a sacrifice. But I feel like the previous cycle was more self-sacrificing. So mote it be, right? I feel something is tangible. It's not like... And I'm also getting this vibe of like, you know how some people say, you know, money, it comes in, it goes. You know, don't hold on to things that are just that, things, okay? And I'm seeing this wheel pointed to a house, okay? So for some of you, it's like, oh, I'm moving, so I need to give this up, I need to do that. Or, oh, I have this job, or, oh, I might lose this job, and I need to get a new one. Something costs somebody something, okay? You have to just be mentally prepared for that because everything is, whatever this is, it's like a realignment. I saw the Chariot yesterday. I'm seeing it again and I see the Star. So it's destined. We have Capricorn energy, Cancerian energy, Aquarius energy, Wheel of Fortune. We have Libra. Yeah. But the King of Cups overall energy, it's somebody who's moving through feeling. Okay, so you could be moving more based on your feelings, your gut feelings, as opposed to other people's logic and reason. Tell me more. What else do we need to know? The Fool, Aries energy, Aquarius, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like it doesn't make sense now, but when I tell you this direction comes with abundance, blessings, and little stressing, yeah. Ten of Pentacles feels very secure. And this page of Wands is like a Fool card because It's like he's packed lightly. That's another thing. I'm seeing this cat and it's blowing my mind because wow, I saw a cat and a dog in my dream. And then I remember this really old cartoon where a cat and a dog were attached to each other, right? And that song, I think it's called Cat, Dog, Cat, Diggity Dog. This dun, 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 dun. Come on, let's, I don't know, Cat, Dog, Cat, Diggity Dog. I don't know if you guys remember that cartoon. I saw a cat and a dog very specifically, and it reminded me of loyalty, companionship, the wisdom, the intuition, the strong intuition of a cat. Think of cats and dogs. What are they known for? Yeah. For some of you, you know this cartoon, you're going to be like, there's a partnership coming up, I feel. And I don't know why, but this cat reminded me of that vision. Okay. Where it's like your qualities are going to mesh well with another person and their qualities. And it's going to build a long-term stable future together because the divine kind of set it up that way. Okay, very interesting, very interesting. It's giving cat dog. So maybe you identify more like a cat, or you identify more like a dog spirit, which is like loyalty, fierceness, like defender energy. I think I had done a reading a long time ago where I put the thumbnail as a dog. And I was like, a powerful friend, something like that. But the energy really read like a dog spirit. Okay, and what are cats? They're fiercely like, they're more spiritual in ways, cats. They're more intuitive, but they're also like highly put on a pedestal. It's kind of like, it's giving, what is that, a familiar, right? So I see that, okay, even if on a platonic level, a business relationship or more, I'm seeing the introductions here. I feel like this is that cat dog energy, all right, with a 6 of Cups. 3 of Cups, celebratory energy. Painful cycles put to rest. For some of you, this might cost a person a friendship or another energy. I'm seeing that here. I just see new social circles, new everything, really. Yeah, social circles, 3 of Pentacles. Maybe people you work with are going to change. People you mesh with, break bread with could be changing. But for the better, though. I see those who are meant to stick around will. 7 of Pentacles, divine timing again. Harvest period. It's like those who are around to see the fruits of your labor. Yeah. Those who add value to that, who don't take from that, okay? All of that is being rearranged. I don't know if somebody bought an outfit that's kind of like sheer. I don't know where that came from, but I'm seeing it. It's like either the sleeve is sheer, it's like giving mesh, or like, you know, when you have something that's lacy or transparent in nature. I'm seeing that, either a pants or a blouse. It's like part of the blouse is thicker material and the other part is like transparent. Maybe you like that. I'm just seeing an outfit. Queen of Wands, exactly. Whatever it is, you look sexy, okay? It's like I need to tell that one person that it looks hot. Again, I don't know what color it is, but when the Queen of Wands came out, you're going to look very attractive. I don't know if this is for a date, because I get that a little bit when the Queen of Wands comes out. It's very alluring. It's she's being admired. Okay, it's probably the most like sexy queen in the deck. Okay, men too, I'll give you that. But I'm specifically having a channeled message for a person who either is thinking of purchasing an outfit that has mesh, maybe a flowier material, okay, or something where it's like you can see through it, but not the whole outfit is like that. A part of the outfit is like that, whether in the dress, the skirt, the sleeve. Very nice. Spirit's like, yes, that is worth the investment because you look very beautiful. This could be for a date. Okay, why am I getting date energy? The sun, beautiful. Wow. I could be speaking about a Leo specifically, or someone with Leo in their chart. Very beautiful. Sunflowers could be of significance. I don't know what that was, y'all, but I just feel like the outfit is going to be memorable for some reason. It's like that outfit is going to be on photos in some way, shape, or form, and it's like it's going to be very memorable. What's going to happen that night? I'm getting chills. That's a very specific message for someone. Maybe a very important conversation happens. Okay. Wow, guys, that's a lot of information. Let's see if we have any additional messages. Very nice. Very, very nice. Something lovely will grow from this. It's like, again, I'm seeing a season that was just lesser than, and you have to believe that something good can come from the other end of this. It's like, again, assume better. Don't assume the worst. Okay. I'm also getting this energy of hope, right? Because when you think of the fall season, a lot of things are dying, falling. It's like shriveling up, right? But then what? Winter and spring hits. Well, believe in the spring. Okay. Believe in things sprouting from what fell. There are certain seasons in your life, and you have to honor each season in your life. Not all seasons are supposed to be great and chipper, and otherwise it's like, how can you enjoy the good where there was no suffering, right? There's a season for everything. Honor each season in your life, okay? You got fall, you got winter, you got spring, you got summer. Honor each season in your life. You've changed. Maybe you were like the leaves falling from a tree. Okay, maybe you hibernated, maybe you hermited, and soon enough you will bloom. But trust the season. Something about you maybe being like a flower, or you love flowers. Something about flowers definitely is in here. Okay, listen. And for some of you, whatever happened to you is putting you in an energy of either being motivated, courageous, or inspired to help others who could have gone through similar things as yourself. Like, everything has a reason for it. Maybe certain things that you've suffered, you can help others well in their season of suffering. Do you understand? Okay. Yeah, maybe there are certain pains or expectations you need to let go of, that you were disappointed in. Something about family too is big here, because I'm seeing this tree and it reminds me of like a family tree. Either there's something or a situation you could have procreated with or expanded with that didn't amount to what you maybe thought it would have been. Okay, maybe there was something with family that could have been like a feud, or certain family relations that you wish you could have had, you know, and accepted you cannot. Like, stuff like that could come through here. Okay, let's see. A lot of information, y'all. A lot. And you know what? I'm not even gonna front. Like, during my little break, right? My gifts are on another level now. It's insane. Like, I don't even need cards, y'all. I was at the airport, right? And I was at the security checkout. This is just one of the incidents. I read one, like, the security girl too failed. It was like, you know what's funny? Because she saw this deck in my stuff. She saw this deck, right? And she was like, oh, you know, of course, a deck. Like, and I said, yeah. She said, oh, so you're like a reader or something like that? I said, yeah, da da da. And then I heard in my head, very big family, very big family. Something about family and a big family. And I was like, I'm not going to say that out loud, right? But I started getting hits about her. And I just like minded my business. And she was like, okay, she had to check, you know how they swipe stuff to see if there's like substance attached to it. They're just doing their job, right? And she's like, okay, you're good to go. And she's like, so did you get anything about me? Like, I was like, yes. Now that you're asking, she's like, well, what do you read about me then, since you're a reader? I said, I don't know why, but something kept harping on how you have a very big family and you're incredibly family oriented or something like that. Like, your family is like huge. Like, I'm talking a lot of siblings, a lot of like nieces, nephews, children. I don't know if you aspire to have that someday. She was like, yeah, that's spot on. Like, that. She started talking about herself, and it was like, okay, bye. Like, it was just weird. And another time I went out and I met this group of girls, and she's an Aquarius as well. But like, I started saying stuff about her. They were like, oh, well, what do you want to know? What do you know about me? And da-da-da, because they're into spirituality too. And I just started completely decoding this girl. And my heart rate started increasing. And I said, I don't know which girl it is, but one of you guys' heart rate just increased. And I feel like it's yours. And she's like, yes, it's mine. Because I was reading her through filth, y'all. No cards, just talking. And I was just like, how do I know this? I was like, yeah, you don't cry in front of people. You cry by yourself. But it's like you put on this like mask, but you're very quiet and you suffer in silence all the time. And I was just like, y'all channeling, y'all straight channeling. and her eyes started like wailing and her heart rate increased, but I was in her orbit, so my heart rate started increasing. And I was just like, what is going on? I swear on God, y'all, my gifts are just growing. It was so insane, right? And I feel like maybe sometimes people cocoon for a reason. I don't know why I started sharing all that with y'all, but that was a little update on me. Yeah, some people cocoon and they need to because they're ascending. Your gifts could be growing, your gifts could be upgrading. For a lot of you, maybe I shared that and you had similar experiences recently where your gifts started improving. It was weird. Like, I don't know how to explain it. And I just hope I can shut that off, you know. Sometimes you don't need to know everything about everybody. Listen. No, you don't, okay? I see somebody getting a handle on certain people from their past. It's like they're seeing them without the mask, okay? They're seeing them without the mask. Yes, it says ghosts of the past returns for a time, but I'm more drawn to how someone is going to see people without their mask. So you're going to be able to see through people very, very well. I mean, that was just an example, but I feel like that could be for someone here. Oh, wow. With back off, this reminds me, you might also read negative energy immediately. It's like you're going to see when a person is in low vibration, when they shouldn't be messed with. It's going to be easier for you to reject certain people who you know have maybe negative attachments. My little rant is relevant to someone who's spiritual, okay? Maybe you have similar capabilities. Yes, just as I said that. You see clearly, clairvoyance. I'm getting chills. There's something like you see the layers to a person, you see through them. You have maybe like guidance that is telling you what time it is. Oh my God, I'm getting chills as I read this card, a powerful energy shift. A powerful one. So let's say you maybe need more sleep than usual. Let's say you're getting sick for no reason. And it's like, there are certain maybe ascension symptoms that you guys could have gone through. A powerful energy shift and clairvoyance. That's exactly what I was saying. It's like there was a shift. And I told you about Scorpio season, right? And I gave y'all dates. I said something about the 3rd of November up until the 23rd, like Thanksgiving. That was going to be a time frame where a lot was going to happen, right? Or like a huge shift was going to happen. Long and behold, I was like, I wasn't sure what was going to go down, but that was an energy shift for me personally where my gifts started getting stronger. So I don't know if you guys could have gone through a similar experience, because anytime I feel called to share something, it is relevant for my collective included. Okay. I'm rambling, y'all. I'm channeling so much more. It's kind of like, let me just get into this new skin here, okay? A wonderful idea, the aha moment. Something could sprout in terms of a creative project from this. Maybe you're shifting in the way you honor your gifts or move through them, all right? And I feel like these things aren't something you asked for, because I sure as heck did not ask for all of that. Like, I promise you, people are getting upgrades left and right. There are other readers like myself who are just like, this is happening, that is happening. So it's not uncommon. I just feel like your gifts are going to start getting stronger, or something could be added to that. And you need to learn how to micromanage that. And maybe if you need some time off, grant yourself that, okay? I'm also getting more like sleep. Maybe for some of you, you're fasting. Something could be shifting. It's like a lot, okay? I'm also getting this, like, do you know this? There's an angel with many eyes. I don't know if someone here could have seen it, or there's something here with many eyes, okay? There's literally an angel in the Bible that has like many eyes. I'm getting that a little bit here. Or you could have had a dream or a visitation. Damn. Yeah, I'm not gonna harp in that energy too long. There's a reason why you were given this foresight or this ability. I'm also getting more so like healing capabilities with your hands, right? Reiki healers, etc. But I'm getting this general upgrade. You could also be entering mediumship. Okay. But something nice will sprout from that. You'll get more, I feel, business related ideas as well, but also how to manage your gift, okay? Anything else? Someone here might also read when a person practices dark arts. It's like, that person is no good. Or they use their gifts poorly, right? I feel someone here reads people like that. It's like, For some of you, it's in your scent. Anyway, you. Five of Swords, yeah. Let's see. Somebody here might like The Witcher. You know that The Witcher? You know that series? This is reminding me of that mage with purple eyes in the series. That actress. She got purple eyes. Tell me more. 10 Swords. I'm hearing somebody feels defeated by you as well. Who the heck is that? The Death card. Whoa. Whoa. Someone here feels defeated by you. This could have been an enemy. I'm hearing. Whoa. Let me get this card. 10-10 completion. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, Death card. Something here. It's almost like there's a season that you've put to rest in some way, shape, or form. It is dead, done, and gone. Like there's no revisiting this. Scorpio season. I keep hearing Scorpio season. One door closes, the other one is about to open. Type of thing. Good for you. The Lovers. Somebody here might feel defeated by you. Maybe it has something to do with your love life. 9 of Swords. A lot of stress and anxiety on whoever's part that is. Someone here could have also like tried to get readings done. So random. I'm getting a lot of messages for a lot of people. So just take what applies and leave the rest. Okay. It's like Spirit is bringing me right back up to speed. It's like you missed out on so much. It's time to catch everybody up. Okay. Yeah. The 6 of Pentacles. It has something to do with a person's generosity to divine feminine energy. Why is this here? Who is this defeated person? 6 of Swords. They're saying it has something to do with this transition. So either you transitioned away from this and maybe you're like in a state of, I'm never going to look back at this again. I say that with a little hint of excitement. So for some of you, it's like, it's alleviating. For others of you, there's someone here who's transitioning and you're going to maybe transition with them. And that is causing for an air of defeat in someone. Because it reads like, I don't want to get left behind. Someone here might not want to get left behind. 8 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's like I'm going to be applying myself in this new start. This could be a new start in love. This could be just something emotionally fulfilling. Yup, that's fertile. What's up with my phones? Confirmation. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Release. Throwing in the towel. Surrendering. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Also, you're not going to feel like you're in survival mode anymore, whoever you are. It's like you're not going to have to worry. Somebody's going to do the planning. I get this weird energy for someone, especially divine feminine energy. It's like you don't have to feel like you're always with your back up against the wall, fighting in like wounded energy. Like you're just going to be like, I can apply myself. I can pour my energy here. It'll be appreciated. It's like I love what I do. I love where I'm at. I love what is getting my energy. And I feel like it's because you surrendered. You know when someone is like trying to like, I see, it's like God is trying to adjust your stick shift in your car. And you're here like, no, I have to put it in first, second, third gear. And it's like, just release it and watch it do itself. I'm getting that vision. Sometimes you just have to release. It's like, it's giving autopilot. Like I see the car steering itself. You know how those cars steer themselves? It's like, just allow that to happen. Just sit back, watch. You're going to be in a season where it's like, I'm just going to like let life do what it's got to do. And I'll just surrender. And I'll apply the things that I love what I do. Like I just see somebody really being in a very positive energy because There's something that's more masculine in nature that is going to take charge. Yes, driven to make these plans. Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the King of Wands. This could be a new boo thing who's like, listen, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm making these plans. And you just got to be like, okay, cool beans. You're going to be more in your feminine energy than you've ever been before. That could come with some evil eye, but who gives a rat's, right? Five of Swords. It's like with the Hierophant, it's almost like this to me has something to do with an ordained person. It's like, yep, Page of Pentacles, starting over a new leaf. And yeah, again, some people might have their opinions, but again, who gives a rat's tail, y'all? And it has something to do with you having surrendered to outcome. The law of assumption keeps coming back here. I don't know if somebody here read that book, like The Secret or something. I keep hearing law of assumption. Don't assume the worst on your life. I'm hearing don't worry. There's a worry whale amongst us. And who doesn't, right? Who doesn't get in their head sometimes and thinks the worst? Please pull yourself out of it this season. It'll serve you well, okay? That is what I have for you. If this reading, wait. I wanted to say if this reading resonated. Let me get some romance angels because there's a little hint of love in here as well. Let's get some romance angels. What do we need to know? There's a little hint of love worth waiting for. Divine timing. I kept saying that here throughout this reading. Something about divine timing, harvest period. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Something is worth the wait. Whether you have to learn patience, okay? Something is worth the wait, and it's like the divine is going to release it to you when it's opportune, and that might come with some sacrifice, okay? But something you're going to see is worth the wait, okay? I don't know if somebody here is in cold weather. Like, listen, these angels, they look cold. It's like they're bundled up here in that white blanket. Damn. What did I say? Something about an ordained person? And it's like, this Ten of Pentacles, yeah, it reads like long-term commitment, y'all. And a wedding. For some of you, this comes with the person you're going to, like, settle down with and stuff. Well, damn. Listen, I hope I get an invite. Okay. I got a few dresses I can use for the party. Listen. Yeah, very soon. It's like that energy is coming in soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. It's like if you've put out your attention, look, I want this, and I'm just going to let it go. Like, I know what I want. I'm just going to let life happen and just trust that it'll come to me in divine timing when I'm ready, when whoever this person is ready. Whoever it may be, okay, don't assume. Just let the divine move that stick shift around because it's happening, okay? It's happening for someone here, a collective of you. The situation will involve marriage, if you believe in that, right? Because there are other forms of commitments. You know, some people say, oh, getting a house together, getting married, or expanding in family is considered commitments. That commitment can look like anything for whomever, okay? Doesn't always have to be marriage, but for a lot of you, I see that. Yeah. Let's come what may. I see y'all looking good. Okay, so that's what I have for you. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.